Hello, this video is going to be very long and boring. So if you're not boring, keep scrolling, because this is only for boring people who like things that are long. It's the last day of 2023, and I have come to this dead mall in my hometown. I've come to this building through every phase of my life. I have a lot of memories in this building, like a lot of early core memories. When I was really young, they used to do big wheel races down this corridor. They had it set up like a race. You brought your big wheel, and I raced my big wheel in this mall in like 1979. There was a period of time toward the end of my grandpa's life where I would come here and he would just be sitting in the food court. He'd be sitting right over there. No, that's not my grandpa. That'd be a weird twist in this video, wouldn't it? You can take the neon sign that says Deb off of Debs, but you can't take the Deb out of Debs. This place also reminds me of my high school years, because back then you could leave school for an hour for lunch. And we would come here and eat lunch. And there's almost nothing open in this mall anymore except for this place right here. I can't believe they're still here. And I'd order breadsticks for lunch. It was the beginning of my breadstick obsession. This place. I think we have to go have the breadsticks. In recent years, when I come to visit my parents, I'll come take a stroll through this building. I don't know why. I don't even know why it's still open. There's almost nothing in here. It's actually only been in recent years that they finally shut off this water fountain. I have a memory of being really young, like 7 or 8 years old, and the water used to just like shoot up and then fall back down upon itself. And I remember telling my mom that I thought the water looked like people throwing their clothes off. I was a pervert. Even at 7, I was a pervert. This has been a year of wild change for me. Things I never saw coming, things I saw coming but didn't want to admit that I saw coming. And one of those things is my relationship of 10 years came to an end. And it's been several months, and I'm fine. I keep having all these moments, though, of like existential sadness or something. And one of them is right now. After we would visit my parents for Thanksgiving, we would come stroll around this fucking mall. I don't know why. But now it's just like, it's like these little echoes of life that'll never happen again, you know? And that's fine, but it's sad. Do you know what I mean? Have you had that feeling? Like you don't want to go back in time or anything, but those little echoes, things that'll never exist again. A human's life. Also this year, my comedy special came out. I performed in theaters and clubs all over the world. And I signed with an amazing literary agency to start writing my first book. A lot of real highs in the career department. Also, I know it might be easy to watch from afar and put 2 and 2 together and think, yeah, it'd be really hard to have a relationship when you're on tour all the time. But that's not really the story. You know, life is complex. Humans are complex, aren't we? This is a good example of my hometown. Here's a picture of a plane that has crashed, apparently in the mall parking lot, exactly where someone's head would be. And it just says, oops, right here on the mall wall for everyone to enjoy. It was exactly this time, 3 years ago, January 2021, that I made my very first TikTok. And that changed everything for me. Didn't know it was going to change everything. wasn't trying to do anything. And the last 3 years have been so unexpected and amazing and heartbreaking. All of that all at once. I'm in such a weird place. Like, I don't know what's next. And I feel good. But, I don't know. For most of my life, I've usually had some kind of sense of like where I'm headed. And I don't right now. I'm living in Airbnbs. I'm on the road a lot, And actually, 24 dates are on my website if you want to take a little sneak peek at that. So I'm doing shows. All my stuff is in a small storage space. I don't know what's next. I don't know what 2024 has in store. To everyone embracing change or uncertainty or heartbreak or the unknown, I hope your 2024 is everything that it's supposed to be. Happy New Year.